In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. We begin with His words, the ultimate source of tranquility and truth. And whoever relies upon Allah, He is sufficient for him. Hold this verse in your heart, for it is the anchor in the storm of your own thoughts. Every one of us knows that voice, that relentless chatter in the back of our minds, the voice of worry, of regret, of fear, the voice that replays our mistakes and magnifies our anxieties until we feel paralyzed. This is the battlefield of the heart, and you have been given the weapons to win. The first step is to realize you are not the voice. You are the one who listens to it, and you have the power to direct the conversation. When this chatter begins to rage, do not drown in it. Step back, create distance. Speak to yourself not from within the chaos, but as a wise and compassionate advisor. Say, "O my soul, what is troubling you?" Address yourself by your name. Say, "Oh, your name. You can handle this. This is a test, and Allah does not burden a soul beyond what it can bear." This simple shift in language creates a space between you and the emotion. It allows your God-given intellect, your Aql, to come forward. Then zoom out. Use the gift of mental time travel that Allah has granted you. This worry that feels like a mountain today, how will it look in a week, in a year? More importantly, how will it look on the day of judgment, when you stand before your Lord? This world and its troubles are temporary. Remembering the Akhirah is the ultimate act of temporal distancing. It puts everything into its proper perspective. The problem that consumes you now will become a footnote in the story of your life, a means by which you either drew closer to Allah or drifted away. Take the tangled storm of your thoughts and impose order upon it. Take a pen and write. Pour out the chatter onto the page. The act of creating a narrative from your pain is an act of control. It turns a chaotic feeling into a structured story, one that you can understand, learn from, and move beyond. When your inner world is in turmoil, bring order to your outer world. Tidy your room, organize your desk. This physical act of creating order reinforces a powerful truth in your soul. You are not helpless. You can effect change. You can bring tranquility to your surroundings and, by extension, to your mind. And go outside. Look at the creation of Allah. Look at a single leaf, the vastness of the sky, the intricate design of a flower. When you are filled with awe at the majesty of His creation, the chatter of your own ego becomes small and insignificant. Your problems shrink in the presence of His majesty. This is not just a pleasant distraction, it is an act of worship. It is recognizing the signs of Allah all around you, and in that recognition there is healing. But know this, these are the means, the asbab that Allah has provided for you. They are the tools, but the true power comes from the one who created the tools. You must use these tools. You must strive. You must tie your camel. But after you have done everything in your power, you must turn your heart completely to Him. This is where the whispers of Shaytan will try to find their last hold. The chatter will say, "What if it's not enough? What if your dua is not answered?" Here you must stand firm on the promise of your Lord. The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, taught us to make dua with certainty, with yaqeen that it will be answered. Do not let the chatter poison your supplication with doubt. You take the tools of the mind, you create distance, you reframe your thoughts, you bring order to your world, you seek solace in his creation, and then you raise your hands and place your complete and total reliance, your tawakkul, upon him. You say, Ya Allah, I have done all that I can. I am weak, and you are the all-powerful. I am anxious, and you are the source of all peace. I am lost, and you are the guide. I rely on you, and you alone. In that moment of sincere reliance, you will find the truth of his words. The voice in your head may be loud, but the promise of your Lord is louder, and it is the only truth that matters. And whoever relies upon Allah, He is sufficient for him. He is enough.